gold, please. Sup, Giga?
Hello everyone, what is going on? We are playing some Marathon for a little bit. I am here, but it's only going to be like an hour and a half because I've basically run out of time because my life's a mess right now and it's just crazy. So I did set this up earlier, I did give it a go. Thank you Easy for the tier 1, appreciate it. Hello Circular, what is going on? Still horribly unbalanced for solos, time to see. I mean, I don't know, apparently they've put it in a sort of solo-y mode. I've seen some stuff written elsewhere by some other people that they did run into duos. I think maybe that was very bad Scav playing yesterday. I've not checked this out yet today. I've literally played the tutorial just to make sure that it was going to run. So I don't know anything other than that. I've like read a few tiny little bits, but I've not been able to play yet. Today is the first day. And I'm intending to play tomorrow for some hours as well. But I've not been able to play it yet. So, welcome to the Marathon Server Slam. Okay. I think I read some of this earlier. Watch Marathon on Twitch. Okay. So, I did the tutorial. And so, I believe what we have to do at the beginning is to do this. So we have to get... I mean, I do... The storytelling at the beginning is a lot better, by the way. So, the initial storytelling is much better than the original. Know what we need to do. Like, so I jump on now and it's really obvious what we need to do. We have to go and do this, which is get the FTL. We need to basically hijack into a FTL beacon, a faster night beacon, so that we can collect contracts from back home. The only people that we can speak to right now is CyberAcme, because they're the people who are like in the runner shell as like the AI sort of assistant. So we have to do this. In perimeter, defeat UESC combat units and scan an FTL array at any of the UESC radio towers in the region. So this is really what we need to do, I believe. So, like, rather than just being like, hey, go and play extraction game number 365, they've actually put some thought into making it sound as if, you know, you might actually have to go and do something. Now, I don't know whether you should take multiple guns or anything. We've got grenade. What's this one? Shield implant, enhanced shield, bit less heat. I don't know what any of this stuff is yet. I didn't play enough of the other marathon stuff to know. I didn't play that much of the original test, and then all the closed stuff I've literally not been part of. So I haven't played any of the tests. This is in... Oh, wait, so this is my backpack, not my vault, isn't it? So we can move these things over. Can you move them? Is there a key to just, like, move stuff over? What does this guy use? This uses green rounds, whatever they are. Are they light? Okay, light rounds. Okay, shift-click does seem to move stuff over there. Advanced shield charge, advanced patch kit. Normal patch kit, okay. Maybe we'll just do the normal ones for the time being. So, normal patch kit. Normal shield charge. What's this? Mechanics kit. I never figured out how to use those properly because I didn't play it enough. We'll just leave these over here for now and just take some basics with us. I'm not done with your new video. Could you delay the stream a bit? It is quite a long video, in fairness. There's cores as well. I don't know what the cores do at the moment. Really, I don't know even if you can buy them. I think maybe you can. Maybe you can buy them from... How do you even get to the factions? In here? There's a purchasing section somewhere. I think it's this. I think it was Sakaguchi you could buy cores from. Barter wares. Oh, you need unstable diodes. Oh, I actually got those from the start of it. Defeating hostiles grants a stacking bonus to agility. Being downed resets the bonus. Should we try it? It only costed like one unstable diode. How do I get back to my loadout? So maybe it's not too bad. I looted 3 of those in the tutorial, so... They can't be too bad, can they? Oh wait, it went straight into here. Interesting. You could go into either one. Okay, so we get more agility. Alright, we probably need a bit more ammo as well. What's this do? Chip mod. Quick weapon mods to customize. Oh, this is on the gun. Okay. Weapon 2, yeah. Shield equipment, and then various implants which you don't have yet. Okay. Lore and motifs of this game are top tier. I mean, I think, well, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, I've not been into this yet because I've only done the tutorial. So let's have a look. Perimeter, beginner, threat low, new cascaded colony research. I mean, they leaned more into the way that that like trailer doodad went. You know, there was that animated thing that they did, which was absolutely insanely cool. Expect hostile runners to perimeter. Wait, perimeter beginner. What's the difference? Are they the same map? I guess so. Just one gives you more loot, presumably. Originally part of colony expansion. Development redirection towards radiological and geological surveillance. Dire Marsh is locked at the moment, and Outpost. Okay, well let's just play this for now. I'm just playing this guy. I'm not sure who is best or not. I just want to play. Let's just play solo. I don't want to play with like multiple people. Let's go. Okay. What's up, Battalions? Right, let's see. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. I had a quick look at the settings. I had it was on DLAA by default, which was the FPS wasn't amazing on my rig. It was okay, it was fine, but it wasn't amazing. So I put DLSS quality on and that's boosted it up a bit. Okay. Now I did want to put I don't know whether you can do I'm not sure whether you can do toggle ADS, because I do like toggle ADS. I do like toggle ADS. I have to say. Aim smoothing. Oh dear. Look sensitivity, character. Hold zoom, toggle zoom. Okay, so if we just do... What happens if you have them both over the top of each other? Let me see. It does the first one by default. How do you clear this? Can't really, but I'll put it onto some random key. There we go. That feels better to me. I don't know. I got to decide. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so we've got to defeat UESC. Where are we? We're in overflow. Oh, this is actually where you start. This is the starter area. Okay. Having a lot of fun with this? Cool. What's that? Ah! Oh, those are mines. Oh, I see. Okay. Learned that the hard way. Fine, fair enough. Got to be slightly more careful. Right. What's this? Close shutter. Oh, so you can't be seen while you're looting? Kind of interesting. If you use a health kit, does it use the whole health kit? Or does it just use part of one? Okay, uses the whole thing. Alright, fine. Enter cars. Oh, there's like... thingy bobs up there. Curious to see what the other maps are like. When do you unlock them? What's that one? Depleted kit. Okay, small amount of health. So you can use them, but they are supposed to just sell for something, I guess. Let's have a look. What else we got in here? Yeah, this is where that random vent was to get closer in the tutorial. I guess we could probably try and use that. How long do we have? Oh, 22 minutes, it says in the top corner. Okay. Alright, well, we could just go along the surface. I don't really care too much. Level 15, start off at 25. What, the unlocks? Okay. Yeah, so we have to defeat UESC and then scan FTL array at any UESC radio tower. I mean, I guess that's probably obvious. I imagine it's not that thing. That thing looks like it's part of the distance. Okay, the vibes of this are actually much cooler. Oh, start the timers. Sorry. I understand what now. The vibes of this are much cooler. It feels much more deserted and barren. Is there like a slow walk? I know there's a crouch. I'm not sure if there's like a slow walk. I don't know. Do I get a boost thing? Okay, I do get a boost. So there's UAC up there. Level graphics would fit VR better. Quite neat in VR. I agree with you. I don't think it's bad though, as this kind of style. I'm not even sure if my sense is right at the minute, actually. What was that? Oh god, there's more than one. See if we can go the other way. Go upstairs a different way. Yeah. Like flank them, because one of them's got big shields. I remember those guys being quite annoying.
20 minutes remain.
I guess they're not going to follow me. Oh, that thing is apparently impenetrable. Okay. Gun and some light rounds. Alrighty. Definitely beefed up the AI variants and the amounts. See, I don't mind more of a PvE experience in some ways. I'm not totally against that. Especially at the beginning. I think, like, that was almost maybe one of the issues that it had to start with. Was just a huge amount... Oh. Claymore. Is that me? It's these flaps, they're like freaking me out. So we've got here spoiled rations. I guess we should probably use this, right? Oh, I actually didn't need it. Okay. That bar is empty because I'm not at my max. Oh, I get it. Yes, it's funny because I'm quite a sci-fi kind of player. Or stuff in general. Okay, laboratory key. What's that actually called exactly? Laboratory key. Overflow laboratory key. Okay, so we know where that is. I'm gonna try and like remember where some of these things are. Because I'm really bad for remembering where various keys are and all sorts of things on most games, so try and rations certificate. What actually is that exactly? Looks like you're talking game. I hope it's not void. How can you tell? Oh, down there. Oh god, maybe it is. Let's just make sure. Would it be social? I've got voice chat off. Open mic. I guess that's probably funny if you're in a group, I guess. I think it's probably just because I've got it on open mic for voice for grouping. So I don't think I'm speaking to anybody specifically. But you're right, it's good to who else thinks Tarkov has slowly died since release? I don't think so actually. I think it's just the same as normal. We're like 3 months in. And there's lots of people playing PvE. Right. So where do we need to go? Oh, we need to get one of these radio towers. Let's try and get outside. It's quite maze-like in here. These flying guys. Some big dudes. And then there was a big guy in there. Do take some punishment, don't they? Oh, you are kidding me. What's that one? Knife fight. Reduces incoming UASC damage from ballistic weapons. Okay. What's this thing? I think these things are just credits, aren't they? What's that? Surveillance lens. Salvage. Okay. Nimble fingers. Using a shield charge or patch kit briefly increase your weapon's reach speed. I mean, we should just take it regardless. And then this one. What's that do? Unlocked cooling while under the benefits of a mechanics kit, gain increased heat capacity.
Identified.
What's this? Spoiled rations. Okay. I'm assuming on beginner there's like hardly any people nearby. Thoughts so far? Seen a lot of hate that feels kind of forced. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much. I think just play it, make your own decisions. Honestly, I don't know right now. I think that the vibe is a lot better. It feels a lot nicer. It's running really well. It's running at like 115 FPS for me, which is just like, wow, that's actually really, really nice to see. What's this? On a roll. Defeating hostiles grants you stacking. Oh, that's the one I've got already. What's this one? Glass cannon. When your shield breaks, you gain a brief burst of increased ability regeneration. Okay. I think they've done a good job here insofar as oh, I know these are useful. Yo, Hayes, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hope you are doing fantastic today. We're just checking out some of this old marathon. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I think the beginner versions, you must be on quite like a low population or something. Now we need to find a radio tower. How are you guys doing? Have you been doing you've been doing marathon today? You've been doing Tarkov? Like what's been going on, mate? What's been going on? Gotta get outside, like figure out where the hell these radio stations are. Stop looting crap. It's on marathon, yes sir. I've literally only just started. I've got the tutorial done this morning while I was like editing stuff. What's this one? What's this? Another honor roll. Trophy hunter defeating USC commander grab. Okay, well, probably can't be bothered with that because I don't think I'm going to be defeating any commanders. Man, it's like it's a proper maze. Let's get back outside. So where the hell are the radio towers? Is it this thing maybe? I'm not very keen on this hold F to do X, you know? Looks like this, probably. FTL, right, let's do it. UI needs tweaking? Yeah, it's a bit guff, but I don't mind too much.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Okay. Now we just need to leave, right?
Priority contract complete.
Can you mark it? Gotta go north. Do I want to kill these guys, or do I just want to leave? Probably just want to leave, right? Beginner map was only available to people under level 5. Oh, I see. Is there full damage in this game? I'm guessing so. Did you get XP for killing the boys? So what do you think so far, Hayes? Want to go this way? Ah! That does not... Oh, dear. Well, I was hoping that wouldn't do that, but... I went around the edge, but never mind. Lovely. I'm overheated because of some bloody plant. Okay, well, you live and learn. Ow. Okay, that's going to give me some heals. Off. I wonder, does your healing reset if you get hit? I wonder. And that's the shield one. It just auto heals you with whatever you do. Yeah, there's full damage. It'll take your shield and then HP. Okay. Can you heal more so that the thing goes up? Just trying to understand the mechanics. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go this way. I need to go more north. Oh, 11 minutes. Yeah, okay, let's just see if we can get a move on. I wonder how far they aggro from. Do I have to go through this thing? Maybe. I have to get through Hauler. Service time came a bad time for me. Hopefully 3 to 4 more raids before unlocking terminal. Yeah, it came at a bad time for me as well, actually. I've been really under the cosh trying to get everything done. Oh, there's quite a few of these boys. Ooh, crap. That did shield rather than... Sorry, that did HP rather than shield, annoyingly. Maybe I don't have any more shields. Maybe I'm stuck. Oh god, there's loads of it there. Oh man, I'm actually out of ammo. Okay. Curious.
You have 10 minutes to
Right, well there is some... Right, I thought there was going to be health. I've got one more round. I'm actually like out of ammo. Bloody hell. Do we up? God. Ooh. Wait, how do I get down? How do I get back down? Oh, this like press and hold to do anything is like that's actually really annoying. Man, I can't believe how much ammo you need. See, is there anything in here that I can like use to heal myself? Got Vault Cell, but I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, I have this. Does that count for this guy? I think it does now. Ah, there we go. Oh, ammo crate. What did that do? Been running 3 extra attacks because otherwise I'm guaranteed to run out. Damn, like you really run out of like stuff straight away. Okay, where do we need to go? I'm still stuck behind this data wall thing, and I've only got 7 minutes to go. I've really got to get a move on. How'd you get through this? Tunnels, maybe? You can get through Hauler, I suppose. That's the way you're supposed to be going. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Go through this Hauler thing. I wonder if you can get around the outside, like up here or something. You not get through that? Okay, we've got a little bit of ammo for the original, back on the original gun. Tiny bit. Better than nothing. What happens if you overheat? Yo, Coffee, what's up, dude? Please take your challenge for not. Oh, God. The bloody hell is that? Ah! That is less than ideal. Where's the... What's this? Oh wait, this is not the thing. Not the thing I need. I need this. Where's the relay? There.
Forced recoil in 5 minutes.
Right, how long does this take? When I did it on the tutorial, it seemed to take forever. Ah! About 30 seconds, yeah. Yeah, it did seem to take an eternity the first time. I guess I've still got my... I do still have my, like, superpower thing. Okay, cool. Hey, hey, hey. Kind of cool. Okay. Like, obviously no PvP, but I don't mind there being less PvP, like, literally right at the beginning. You know, like, most of Tarkov at the beginning is just about, like, trying not to get into PvP. So to allow people to get into the game first without just getting stomped constantly by people who are running into PvP, I genuinely don't mind. I think it's fine. Yeah, trying to figure that out. I think the regen continues. That was on health, right? Does the regen continue or not if you get shot or not? Number of bots in Horror is kind of scary for solo. Wanted to play, but wish there was Linux support. No, most people don't. It doesn't affect. I mean, they don't ever do Linux support for these things. From my understanding, just simply based on the fact that you can't run the anti-cheat as well. I don't believe. I think it's to stop people doing like VMs and stuff. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but okay. So we got some rewards. We did this thing. Okay. Mods, data cards, stuff, some money, auto sold items, some things that are useful. Okay. Pretty sure Marvel Rivals and Deadlock support Linux natively. Yeah, I don't know then. I really don't know. Right, so what did it say about perimeter? What did we get? Complete a run on perimeter initiation. What is this exactly? Deluxe profile background. What that is a... These are cool. I think these were from the original marathon. When I went look at some of the lore on that ages ago. Yeah, perimeter appears to have been part of the colony expansion efforts. Initial observations indicate the site was focused on reshaping the western slope in preparation for future development. However, the location of the hauler and the deployment of a data wall in conjunction with the construction of 2 massive relays indicates the colony's efforts to expand the core development hampered by the Tau Ceti 4's unique energy emissions, causing redirecting priorities from terraforming or terraplatforming to anomalous radiological and focused geological surveillance. Intriguing. Okay. So we claim this guy. This is Bungie though, pretty sure it's Battleline. I think it is Battleline. Seems fun, didn't watch any of the previous beta, don't know how much better it is, but high degree of polish is appealing. I mean, it does, yeah, I mean, look, it's... I don't know yet. It's all going to depend on the systems. It does seem better than the test that I played before, for sure. I like the slightly quieter... Oh.
Attention, runner.
This is us trying to use the FTL to speak back to Orion from UESC. Because we're trying to use the FTL link to talk to Earth and Mars.
Tau Ceti 4 is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the Unified Earth Space Council. Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state. Theft or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force. Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
They don't want us there.
Cognitive link resecured. My apologies, friend. The UESC was able to briefly access our neural interface. Out in the cold, dark, deep of space, the UESC holds no real jurisdiction. Cyberacne is not beholden to their petty laws. Neither should you be.
The Marathon trilogy's on Steam. I wasn't going to go back and play them, but I did watch like some lore videos about it.
I've repurposed the communications technology you collected and can connect you with potential employers. Unfortunately, the UESC is interfering with my attempts to establish contact. Please address the source of this disruption.
Okay, so look, this gives us something to do. This is all right. Please tell me, Giga, whether I should like this game or hate. What else are content creators for? Yes, unfortunately on this channel, we sit in the, we need to actually figure it out and play through and understand deeply what's going on. So, but I like the way I like the way it's structured much better this time. A lot of these games actually suffer from this and then end up doing quite well. I think that's the reason why Ark did quite well to begin with. It was really obvious what you had to do. Grey Zone Warfare has moved in that direction, where the storyline kind of pieces together. This is much better than... Like, I didn't really know why we were there last time. Whereas now it's like, we're trying to get our contracts in the first place, but we don't even have them to begin with. We've got to go and do something to go and figure it out. So, USC blocking your ability to access the FTL communications. Destroying the jamming tech will open up the comms. So we have to go down, we have to go and blow the stuff up. So, sabotage USC comms antenna in either the north or south relay to unblock the fast and light communications with Sol. Sol. I guess it, yeah, I guess it is. Okay. And then there's this, defeat the recruits. What'd you get for that? Random implant. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one, obviously. Let's see, upgrades. What's this then? So this is the Cyber Acme upgrades. What's this? Gain additional rare vault capacity for the rest of the current season, plus 8k. Credits, unstable diodes. What's this guy? Scavenger, loot speed increase, how quickly items revealed when looting. Seems pretty good. I think, is that 750 of, do I have 3,700? I guess so. Full resistance reduces the amount of damage against. I mean, should we purchase this? It looks like it's just money. I don't think it's anything else. How do you unlock this thing? Oh, I see. SIAC rank 7. Right, I understand. And what are we? Rank 1? So the next one's rank 4. I understand. I get it. I get it. New caloric, rank level 1. Okay, so we can unlock the beginnings of each one, but we need unstable diodes, we need gel, we need lead, we need gunmetal, we need unstable biomass, and that will do the first thing of whatever these are. Rotating enhanced SMG mod for the armory, claymores, LMGs. I understand. Okay. All right, we've got to figure out these systems. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So loadout wise, I don't really know what's the difference between what does this do? Oh, this is just showing me the abilities of the runner. I think this is nicer, like the way that they've done this. It's a little bit better. It's a bit less edgy and a bit less annoying. What's customized do? This is... Oh, cosmetics are never lost. You lose your weapons if you're eliminated, but you'll never lose access to the cosmetics you applied. All copies of weapon get customized. Okay. So what's it saying in here? Oh, the V1 punch. So you've got like this version. Okay. How do you like lock it in? Equip space. There we go. And then what else was there? Said there was something else. I don't know. Profile. This thing. Background. Equip that. Yeah. Okay. What's the Evo Ergo on that one? It's a good question. It is a good question. MIPS, what's this? Oh, this is the high pen stuff. Vault cell, that's for this guy. So this thing does... So this is 24 damage. This thing is 37. This thing actually did, like, smash. Tap semi-automatic file hold to build and release for a high damage burst. I mean, it did seem to do pretty good. 21 meters, 46 meters, handling 38, 49 accuracy. Okay. Zoom 1.1, Zoom 1.2, magazine 24, volt drain. Whatever that means. Don't know how much volt it uses per thing. Heat grenade. Overheats targets with... Okay, so it's basically like a PvP grenade. What's this thing? Protective E1. Yeah, shields break, gain a burst of... Okay, this is the stuff that we picked up. And then we've got implants. I like the fact that they've added loads more of these that you just get straight away. It was really boring before because you started off and it was just like, oh, maybe you can buy like one implant or like not even any and you got to pick one up and it's crap. Whereas like now they're like, oh yeah, look, you've got this one. You can pick up these like basic ones. They're all over the place. So you can start looking at and thinking, oh, okay, and this is a lot better. This is actually one of my... I mean, they obviously probably didn't listen to me, but this is one of my suggestions. So I'm glad that they went in this direction. So I don't feel like concerned about using them either, if that makes sense. Deployable container with a small amount of ammo. I didn't. I could have just... I think I had that in the previous run. I just didn't realize I could do it. Right, how do you buy ammo? Here we are. This is how. Double click. Scroll over. Wait, how do you actually... Right click. Purchase. Where's my credits? Here. 2,700. Okay. Purchase to backpack again. So how many is that then? How many have we got here? Urgh. I mean, I think we need a lot. To be honest with you, I think we need a lot. We're just going to go with the basic gun. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so we go... We're only level 2, I think. Yeah, we're level 2. So we can still play the easy one, which we're just going to do because we just want to get into it without getting into too much trouble. Okay, let's try it. No consumables are equipped. That is a good point. Thank you, game. Do need to have heals. It turns out they are important. Oops. How much are they? 160. Wait, how much are they to buy? Let's see. Can you buy them? Can you buy something in here? You do V for vault. Armory. How much is this? 40? Is that? Yeah, that's credits at the top, right? 40? Like, struggling to figure out what we need to do here. Then we've got these shield charge ones. Okay. We don't need to buy any more just now. Alright, let's try this then. Wait, can we buy a backpack? Let's see. Because I don't have a bag. Required upgrade cyber acme carrier. Don't think you can. There's a random sponsor kit. Maybe we'll use that on the next one. Okay. Don't seem to be able to buy a bag. But that's okay. That's okay. UI worse than Tarkov slow clap. It's... Yeah. The problem is that the aesthetic that they're going for... it means that they kind of want it to be glitchy or whatever, but then it sort of makes it like not usable as much. I like lots of people who complain about the UI though, so... The UI is one of those things where the game isn't like make or break based on the UI. I would say Arc Raiders UI isn't actually that great in many ways. It's clearer than this, to be fair. This is quite like just crap everywhere, but okay. So yeah, lots of cores / implants to start with. Fonts are kind of hard to read. Not sure I like the visuals. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Neural link activated. Do not remain planetside for extended periods.
So we have to go to South Relay or North Relay? So I guess we're going to go to South Relay. Altered wire? What the hell is that? Altered wire. Salvage. Traxxas upgrades. Huh. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll go up, I guess. Is that a toaster? It looks like a freaking toaster. Yeah, the thing about the visuals are kind of, I don't know. Some people like them, some people don't. I like this. This is quite nice. Like the way that, it's dark and kind of moody and glum. And the music's quite cool. For it being like, like, oh, it's kind of scary. Kind of cool. Like hear stuff. Stable gunmetal, okay. There is no secure container either, I've noticed about this. Which is interesting. I thought I was not going to like the graphics, but playing it looks a lot better than watching it on my phone. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's all about atmosphere, isn't it? So... Okay, these guys die in one hit, so it's good to know. He's like on the Matrix. Oh dear. He's like in the roof. Are they just infinite? They actually might be. Oh no, not what time to have to reload. Yeah, this delay for climbing ladders is really annoying. Just shoot the eggs, destroy the nests. Yeah, I figured you probably do need to do that, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so our thing is like up here somewhere. How much does this refill? Everything. Okay. What's up there? We need to go. And you have this. Oh, there's... I don't trust the wildlife in this game. It's already tried to eat me 3 times. Oh. Doesn't shoot me upwards. Okay. How do we get up there? Okay, neat. Just sabotage this.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Ow! I guess I deserve that for standing next to what presumably is some kind of bomb. Fair enough. Okay. Where do I even need to go? Oh, exit's loading in 1 minute. They're not even available yet. Okay. Good job I put loads of heals in so we can test random crap and blow ourselves up on things. Eh? Lockbox key. Okay. I feel like the looting's crisper than it was. Previously as well. What is that? Oh, it's just the thing that's exploded above me. Just on the stream, seen the game explain all nostalgia for Cycle Frontier. Yeah, maybe it's the game Cycle Frontier, like, should have been or could have been. I don't know. Yeah, it seems okay so far. I don't know. I'm having to reserve judgment, obviously. But oh, that was the ladder we were supposed to use, probably. Anyway, right. So our exfil's probably going to be... Well, I don't even know. Maybe we'll just wander around South Relay to see what we can grab. Try and avoid those annoying things. What is this?
Recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Search the tick embryo. Ew, gross. Right, where do we need to go then? Oh, we have to go to North Relay anyway. Okay. More embryos. Grim. And how do we get there? So we can go through this, tunnels, or we have to go through Hauler again. We'll try and go a different way. Let's see if we can go this way instead. See if this is actually a thing. I'm not sure exactly as to what heat does right now. Not totally certain. Actually, I'm good. Let's overheat and just see what happens. Does it cause me problems? Does it hurt me or something? It just means I can't run. It's Q times Tarkov are shorter now. I haven't actually played Tarkov since they put it through. Apparently though, they've like, oh, you really can't do anything until the heat goes back to normal. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, if you don't manage your sprint bar properly, you just can't sprint at all. It doesn't seem to affect you the other. It doesn't seem to affect the other abilities or anything. That. Yeah, apparently queue times are like really short now. Apparently they've made some like radical change. What's that there? What's those random flares? What do you guys think about the movement? I feel like the movement... Interesting. Well, the movement feels kind of slow-ish, actually. Maybe you're supposed to use like the various boosts and stuff. What's these?
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, well, you're not really supposed to... Is there any way to like reduce the heat? Because like, I'm trying to run a lot and then... Oh, Christ. What's down here? It's kind of wild. Sir, can you... Faster save me? Get out of this. Where does this take you? Oh, just into some random building. Okay, interesting. Is that anomalous wire? Was there anything crappy that I had here? Citizen. Oh, chitin. Sorry, I thought it said citizen for a second. I was just like, what? Okay, F to drop. Okay, we probably want that instead. What did we say that does? Anomalous wire. And whatever this is. Okay, drop a little bit of that. Because only 5. Yeah, so apparently the queue times are really amazing in Tarkov. I don't know. I don't know, I've not played it yet, but yeah, people are saying that it's like really different. Wait, where's the exfil? Am I stupid? Like, where's the exfil gone? I thought it was in North Relay. Exfil doesn't seem to be one. What's happened? Oh, ouch. Oh no, that was me. That was me using the double press. Okay.
Profit opportunity.
Player notes of dynamic loot spawn box. Okay. Heat build-up reduction is something you can spec into, and some shells excel at it. Okay, interesting. Exfils go away, reducing down to 1, but there doesn't seem to be any. Why aren't there any exfils? I don't seem to be any exfils. Am I stupid? Like that? I don't seem to have any.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
God, they're like on you straight away. Where are they? Oh, they're coming through here. Yeah, I don't seem to have any exfils. There's a lot of wandering about of UASC dudes, but... Requires lockbox key. Oh. Oh, I had one, I think, didn't I? I had one already. Oh, abandoned gear. Somebody actually died in here. Is that better? That's probably better. Oh, next will spawn at some point. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be one. I'm not really sure what the deal is. There's an activity up here. Maybe we'll go and see what that is. Maybe I need to go up a bit. Kind of annoying that you can't walk and have the map open at the same time. I think that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it still does remind me of the cycle, sure. I just wish we had like the open servers thing. Was that really so hard to do? The open server thing from the cycle was so cool, and like no one else has really done it. Such a shame. Genuinely is such a shame. Oh, new exfil online. Oh, ow! Limbs immobilized. That is not ideal. I didn't even see what was shooting at me. Where is the exfil? Oh, there's one back here. What's up here, though? What is this thing? We've got 10 minutes. I think we'll be okay. There was this big guy in here that's still here, I think. It does cancel the reload if you... Yikes. They nade you. That is unsporting of them. Oh my god. Still take a lot of damage. Where was the... Oh, that was this terminals thing. Where was the other one? Ah, that's what happened. Ooh, ouch. He really does hurt you a lot. Okay. Did we kill this guy? I think we did. Where was the thing that we needed? There was this thing here, activity. Where was that? Was that this? Not even sure what those are. Locate an authorized terminal and pirate signal. Where's this? Where's that? Where's this one? I've like tried to ping this thing. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's up there. Something to do with this, maybe? I'm not really sure what to do with this. Locate a security terminal and its matching code to simulate USC cargo request. Oh, I see. Yeah, because we looked at this one already and it said 644. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but... requires the recon shell. Take these. What's this? Okay, well I guess we should just probably try and get out. I suppose. I'm not sure exactly how to complete this thing. Locate the authorized terminal. We'd have to find the 644 terminal, but we've only got 7 minutes, so I want to make sure we actually get out of this raid. How much we got? 80 plus 24. Okay, well, we're doing alright on bits, I think. Yeah, Open Service gave the cycle S Formulate more open field and Meta Spawn Gaming. I know, it was nice, wasn't it? It was nice. Was nice. This is one of those like dropship things. Worth taking down. Smoke grenade, flechette grenade, signal jammer. Opens lock boxes. Well, there were more lockboxes in here, so we could technically get back in here and grab something. Flechette grenade heals you, by the way? What do you mean? Really heals you. Deal sustained damage with reduce your generated heat. What's this thing? Steady power. Oh, this is like... Oh, I can't install these in anything. So these... Oh, I see. It tells you what it's for. Steady barrel, repeater, twin. Okay, so that's like a sniper one. Scan, look out.
In 5 minutes.
Bolt for a null grav chamber. Okay, I understand. Okay. Okay. Where is the doodad? Where actually is the thing? We're done then. Whoa! Oh god, these invisible guys. Did that cancel my heal or not? Can't tell. Right, where the hell is the ending bit? Over here somewhere. There we go. Find the ping is a little awkward. Okay. Got to go somewhere where there's like a bit of cover or something. Maybe up to here? Let's check it out. I wish it gave you an actual proper countdown. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, maybe we'll just go on this corner, I don't know. I can't play this game solo versus other solos.
Exfil within 3 minutes.
Yeah, so solos, I can't play this game solo versus other solos. This is normal. You should be able to. You just have to turn the squad queuing off. Yeah, small checkbox, fill squad. When you go into raid, find and remove it. Yes, I've got it removed. How are you finding it? I think it's much better than it was originally. It's much better than the first go that they had of this. There's little things that I find a bit annoying about it, but it's okay. I mean, there's no tension yet because we're still playing, you know, baby's first marathon. It'll be more tense when we know what's going on, right? It's like we don't really know what we're even looking for, so it's or what's good or what's not good. I find it kind of funny that you can't like accept the Silk is rewards past currency is used to claim past rewards each time you reach a new season level. Okay. Okay. Alright. Looks like a 1 month fad. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure if it's got like the atmosphere that Ark did when it first came out is the issue. Like, it's kind of cool in some ways. I think the one thing that this game actually has is being slightly problematic is that it's sort of like... Originally it was like PvP centric. Now it's like kind of... It's like, you know, you're out there for yourself kind of thing. It doesn't really have the community aspect of Ark. I feel like Tarkov and a lot of the other extraction games have already kind of done the sort of, you know, you're on your own trying to survive kind of thing. It's not quite like that, but I don't know. There's something about that sort of like, I don't know, just the feeling of it. That is a bit like, if you want something that's more kind of PvE and like bit more casual than EFT. That's what Ark does so well, because it's like contrasts very much with that game, right? You can just like go onto Ark and just vibe and like not worry too much. This game sort of feels kind of like stressy, sort of in the same way Tarkov is, maybe? I don't know. What do we get here? A Burt submachine gun. Distance runner. Taking melee damage grants a large boost to your agility. Okay, we're actually getting some bags now.
Connection to soul complete. Well done, runner.
I like the early quest progression a lot more than I did before. Rumor has it player count ramps up, at least according to airing reports. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm playing like beginner perimeter just to get to grips with everything so I can actually read stuff and not be like constantly being shot at, so... Yeah, service lamp. Oh, we don't know. Yeah, nobody will in the service lamp exactly. Long-term mechanics. Feels more like a BR than extraction. Maybe. We were saying before, like, I just wish that they'd gone with something like the cycle open service thing. That'd have been cool.
Permanent backup of your consciousness. But immortality has its price. Everything that you are belongs to SCIAC. Until such a time that management is satisfied, this debt has been fully paid. Expect deductions from your account at regular intervals as part of our remittance program. I strongly recommend that we establish contact with the factions on Earth and Mars who'd most benefit from the grey area wet work that runners like you specialize in. Their individual interests will aid you in focusing your exploration of Tau Ceti. Please understand that while rival factions may have competing objectives, they're ready to reward runners who prove themselves capable, regardless of any conflicts of interest. Shall we begin?
Okay, so we have new liaison contract. Decrypt message to unlock. Decrypt.
Alert. New Caloric recently flagged you as a runner of interest. This megacorp is known for ruthlessly optimized consumer goods and generous public philanthropy. Don't worry if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance. It's a common response. New Caloric provided the marathon expedition with supplies and mission experts. It still possesses legal ownership of these assets, and its representatives are in search of runners able to recover data and materials from New Cascadia. If you come across New Caloric's colony-era property on the planet's surface, I suggest we forward your findings. They are especially eager to learn what happened to their long-lost personnel.
Okay, so what exactly do you need to do? A New Cal employee ID from a tick-infested building in columns. Use the nearby terminal to download the employee's data. Interesting. Game menu accepting with space holds is annoying. There's no communication with current players in my experience. What do you mean? With visuals, the visuals take getting used to be able to make sense of what is happening. I mean, you do have to get used to it for sure. The space thing to go through the sound, I don't mind too much. It allows me to sort of pause for a minute. Makes looting take so long. I mean, some stuff, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. First opinion feels like a happy middle between Tarkov and Ark. Lot style. Dig the audio and the visuals. It's funny because like some people hate the style and some people love the style. I want to love this so bad. Yeah, there's a lot of visual noise, but let's see what happens with this one.
I have a lead on some new contracts for you, runner.
We have Traxxas this time.
Traxxas Off-World Industries is recruiting. Traxxas is a major financial player here and in Seoul. While they have legal salvage rights for Tau Ceti, they also have a long history of conflict with the UESC. Partnering with runners would allow them to avoid corporate liability when sidestepping UESC regulations. Aiding their efforts, legal or otherwise, will be very lucrative. I've identified some ways to catch their attention.
Okay. Salvage opportunities. Random enhanced ship mod, okay. Dire Marsh, hack a USC terminal in intersection bioresearch complex, defeat the responding commander and take their shipping manifest, then scan the indicated container before it's transported.
Gold.
Actually sounds quite hard. Jester, thank you for the prime. Quite enjoy this game. Out of Tarkov and Ark Raiders, I feel the best playing solo on this game. Interesting. And then there's this one as well. Do you have to have just one of them at a time? Oh, you have to just one of them at a time. We like this next one now. Informant. Increases data card credit rewards by 50%. Bonus stacks with the other informant upgrades. Psych rank 2. Full resistance. It's only 750, so I guess we should buy it. And what's this one? 1500? Probably buy that one too. So what did we get? We actually got unstable gunmetal. So this is actually Traxxas, so unlocks rotating SMG mod from the armory. Oh, wait, you need Traxxas rank 1. Oh, I see. Wait, am I not? Am I rank 0? I guess I can't do it. I guess I'm not rank 1. I guess I haven't spoken to them or done anything for them yet, so. Better iconography, visible names, not going to be big hurdles. No, I agree. I agree. Like, those things can be fixed. Oh, Rook unlocked. Should probably try one of the other runners.
Let's play.
Rook can only join, run solo, and comes pretty quick basic loadout. I mean, should we just try the Rook for a minute? Oh no, maybe it's gone down. I think the actual interactions are any better or worse. Let's see if we can sign in. Seems like the server may have gone down or something. Oh, I mean, it's interesting. I haven't played enough yet to know. I don't know yet. Yeah, Rook can only join solo runs, come equipped with basic loadout. Crew field disabled, this inventory to vault, contracts paused, restricted zone access. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. So what'd you get? A random gun. You do get a bag though. A sponsored kit. Some depleted patch kit stuff and a shield. A compromise. Oh, well, it's compromise destroyed on exfil. Ah, that's interesting. So you actually don't get to keep the. This is also destroyed on exfil. Ah, okay, I quite like that, you know. I quite like that. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. We played Dire Marsh as well. Let's just play Dire Marsh on this guy. What does this mean? Locked. Rook selected. Contracts limited to runner shells. Yeah, I don't know. Personally prefer longer TTK, but it's fine. I don't know what it's like. What's the TTK like against players? Because the AI TTK is like pretty long. Yeah, sort of like a scav run, everything's hostile. Yeah, exactly. Let's just try it and play a different map. I've not played Dire Marsh, I don't think. TTK is at 1 second. Is it very short? Maybe it gets longer as you get better stuff. I don't know. Level 12 with about 10 hours in the game right now. The only two big issues are menu navigation and 1 quest per raid. I do think 1 quest per raid is kind of annoying. Because that's sort of part of the risk-reward thing, isn't it? You enjoy the party members can complete your quest even if you die. It encourages teamwork. Interesting. Dire Marsh is a brutal PvE. We'll see. This is a scav run? Yeah. Compromise mechanic might be good risk-reward. Yeah, so it's cool. So these things are compromised. So it's a bit like, you know, in Ark, when you go in with a shield... and like the augment, but the augment and the shield are effectively in this one. They're effectively like broken, so that you can't take them out. I actually quite like that. That's actually quite makes. So you can take any items. Like it's quite Marathon's quite like restrictive in terms of what you're allowed to actually take out. You know, there's no secure container for a start, so that's quite interesting to begin with. And then on this, what's this priority hostile? Okay, complex over here. AI uplink. It's AI uplink. Is that over here somewhere? Behind us. Oh wait, no, it was south. Sorry, it was down here. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. It's like the risk reward of that is. That's why I quite like being able to do multiple quests. So I actually agree that multiple quests not being allowed is a bit silly. What did that say? New exfils. Okay. But yeah, the fact that you can't just like leave through the exfil and take the stuff. Like all I would get if I left now is basically this gun and some like crappy. Not cosmetics. You know what I mean. Consumables. Some crappy consumables. Where am I? On here. This stupid map. Oh, I think I'm under that. Am I under that blob? Must be. Wait, where am I? Oh, what even are my skills? Activate your prototype frame's emergency repair system to slowly restore health. Interrupted when you take damage. That's the big one. Signal mask. Press activate temporary holo display mask to deceive UASC forces. Disrupted when you sprint. Yeah, okay. Each item can only be looted by a player a few times. Right-click and the inspect item. Yeah, I didn't understand that mechanic. That mechanic makes no sense to me at all. Like, items can only be looted like 4 or 5 times and then they disappear. I don't really know. It's like some kind of weird durability system. I don't understand. What's that? Undiscovered. I can't see my own guy on the map, which is like really annoying. This looks like it's going to kill you if you go inside. Not going to lie. Looks like you die if you go in there.
10 minutes remain.
I presume you got to turn the stuff off somehow. How's it been so far? It's okay. I'm really just getting to grips with the stuff. Unfortunately, Oh. Unfortunately, I've not been able to. I'm not going to be able to play that much. Oh. Okay. What's that noise? Where actually am I? This is next filled by the AI uplink. Where actually is that? That shows me it's that away. Okay, what's anomaly? If you go and look at anomaly? It's over here. Exfil site anomaly. Is there any risk of PvP? I don't know. There should be. I don't know how the matching works. To be honest with you, there was a lot of people who were saying that they thought that the matchmaking basically led to like almost no PvP to begin with. And that later on there was like tons of PvP. I can hear PvP over there. So I think it starts you off like pretty chill and then ramps it up as you go up levels. This is so much nicer than the way it was originally. I love these maps. Like, this is very much the Cycle Frontier styling. Once I got out of the beginner map, I had a ton. Yeah. So that's the thing. I think you're supposed to just like go out of the beginner map to go and get actual. This like press and hold to climb ladder is like really annoying. That is gonna tilt the crap out of me. I'm telling you. So right now I've not seen any PvP, but I want to go and see what this anomaly thing is. Well, they've done a lot of work on the UI and stuff, yeah. I don't really like the FOV change when you sprint, to be honest. I think that's kind of annoying to me. Well, I guess you're probably not allowed in there. What happens if you touch the side of this thing? Does it hurt you? No, it's not really allowed in. Normally. Go inside at all? What is this? Thought I was about to be eaten then. Okay. Weird. You could just walk up to... Oh, you could jump to climb. Oh, okay. That makes things slightly better. Wait, can you go inside this thing? Oh no, there's just a weird line of stuff. Also, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I think these maps are a lot better. Is that the... I'm not entirely sure what that is, actually. I did like the new cutscenes and stuff. Ah! Why would that be there? Wait, can you get rid of that by using one of these things? No, you can. Hardware resist. Nice. And there's the thingy bob. Okay. And then, yeah, you use this one just to, like, gather stuff. You can be on a more chill mission. I think it's good to have... Oh. What was that?
5 minutes until forced recall.
What's this down here? AI uplink key. Ooh, cool. Hope I can remember the way. You can use regen ability too. Yes, that's true. That's true. You have to press and hold on these things as well, though. No, look, you see this little... I just found that annoying. I just wish you didn't have to do that. Interesting. Okay. I'm just kind of enjoying exploring. What's down there? Oh, it's another way into the AI uplink doodad. Okay, there we go. I think it's because it says F to climb ladders, so I got kind of caught in the trap of wanting to press F the whole time. Press and hold 100% console design. I mean, sure, like they've made it so it works on both, right? Maybe there's a setting to turn it off, who knows? Where's all this, like, nasty noises coming from? I want to shoot something before we leave, if possible. Oh my god, it's up here.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
Okay, we found them. Ow. So they should not be able to see me now. Yeah, they can't see me, that's fun.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Okay, we should probably get out. So I think with the thing over my face, I think that's the thing that... I think that's the thing that allows me to basically hide from USC guys. Oh my god. USC drone. Oh, damn. Take something before we go. Oh wait, is that a player? Who's this here? Some rando. I keep trying to increase stream quality when I see this game, but it's really just that bad looking. I think it depends on... I actually don't mind it. I don't really mind it. Yeah, it's UESC. But UESC... So, the original Marathon was done, like, years before Tarkov. So it's not a rip-off. UESC exists in the original Marathon, which is, like, way before EFT. Also, while I'm here, thank you for all your videos. Ain't no worries, Unstable. Yeah, I don't know. Like your art style is very specific. I think it's kind of interesting, but it does hurt the game, like the playability of the game, I think. And I'm actually a person that quite likes the art style. He was just trying to extract. Yeah, apparently so. So there you go. The active camo bots are really annoying. Yeah, I got shot by them in the last one. Right, so as I said, it was a short stream just to check it out. Kind of interesting. I think I'm going to give it another go tomorrow, so I'm going to come on tomorrow afternoon and give it another try, because I don't have any more time today, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to check it out then. Again, I want to give it a fair shot. We'll see. I want to actually get into some proper PvP and like try and look at some of the things, get used to some of the guns, what does what, and some of the cores and whatnot, because it does look like they put a bit more thought into, you know, giving you the ability to actually use some of these things and make it a bit more interesting. They could do with some of the Arc quality of life, where like you click on a slot and it shows you everything that can go in it. I'm just going to write that down so I don't forget, because that would be nice. But cool. Yes, I've got some other things I need to take care of now. Let's go and see who else is over playing Marathon. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, and I've got some childcare for my little ones, so I'll be able to play at the weekend when I don't usually. Right. Let's see. So who are we going to go and see? We're going to go and see. Hold on. Yeah, so far though, I think, like, I don't know. I don't know whether it's fun or interesting enough for me. I think I preferred... When I played Ark for the first time, I was like, oh, this game is so cool. And I really enjoyed, like, the world and the way the world looked. I just feel like Marathon is a little claustrophobic. In some sense. I don't know. Claustrophobic, I don't even mean that necessarily in a map sense. Maybe I do a little bit. It's kind of hard to explain. Like Ark, I felt like I could just kind of explore the world, and it was not necessarily slower paced. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna have to go and have a real think about like how I feel about it, to be honest with you, and about like why I feel the way I do. I don't really know yet why I feel this way, but it feels just like I feel like I'm sort of, the world is sort of like hemming me in. It's like, oh, the stuff is in this place, but then the bots are right there. Whereas Ark kind of felt more like you wanted to kill the Arcs to get the things, but the Arcs are kind of like distributed around. I don't know. And there was stuff in hot locations, but like the Arcs aren't necessarily like right there on top of you. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll collect my thoughts, and we can give it another shot and see what's going on. Maybe get into some PvP now that we're through kind of like the beginner island, so to speak. Right. Ciao for now, friends. Bye-bye.